Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Scarlet, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we got massive information, like really big info that I think you guys will enjoy. So sit back, relax, because this does have to do with Scarlet and Violet. It may not seem like that in the beginning, but I will explain why. Here is the big thing, right? So it has been confirmed, okay, for Pokemon Masters that these are the characters that will be the Masters 8, as they're called. Like, these are the last 8 people that are going to be doing the championship within the Pokemon Journeys anime, right? And basically, this exact, like, roster up here wasn't known until today when technically yesterday from when I'm recording this video, but it wasn't known until the 6th of May. Which ones were going to be these guys? Which one would we see, right? Guess what? It was known because a certain someone by the name of Riddler Q. If you don't know who the Riddler Q is, he's a Riddler who's last year 100% correct about his riddles about specifically Legend Arceus and Pokemon BDSP. He riddled stuff and gave us actual leaks. And this man was correct again. He posted this image, and I'm going to show you this post right here. He made this post a few days back, okay? He posted this and he included saying, I don't watch anime much, I guess, but they are the 8 masters in Journeys, and included this picture, which was his own like Photoshop version of the characters and which ones were going to be in there. And guess what? All of them are officially the Masters 8. These are the Masters 8 freaking characters that will be there, the people who will be, in the championship essentially. And he was correct, okay? 100% correct. Not even a slight off there, okay? 100% correct. Which is insane, okay? There is no doubt in the world, man. There's no doubt at all that, this man has been correct. Now, sure, it's always possible, even for leakers and stuff like that, to always be incorrect here or there. It always happens, right? You can get some information that might change across the little board, or something, maybe some info he gets that gets misconstrued, or maybe the way he riddles it might be, a weird way, but it doesn't change the fact that yes, he was correct, which leads us into a post by Riddler Q, and there's been a big update here by, of course, our boy Soul Silver, who kind of had a bit of a theory about some of this stuff. So there's an even bigger update. Been brainstorming with some friends that I trust, and was starting to come to the conclusion that some details of the uncle info might not be as accurate as I once thought. However, because of that, I think we cracked Q's second regional form riddle thread. Before I continue, I'm not using a bit more caution with the uncle info. Much of it is true, but some details seem to be adding up with Q's, don't seem to be adding up with Q's right now. My advice is to remember what I said below. I'm humbly backtracking as I deal in honesty, and I don't want to lead anyone astray. Of course, he continues, I've been racking my brain trying to connect a mouse and Ratmon to this riddle, but it's not working. So if you want to take info out of the equation, thanks to Jordan, this theory makes sense, and I honestly think we've cracked it. Forget the deep math and algorithms. And he's referring to this post here, which I will be covering in a video tomorrow, that post, but he continues on. How did Q use numbers like this for PLA? Well, he gave us a hex codes for Sneasler's typings. It stands to reason that he'd do the exact same thing here. This time, not to tell us its new type, but instead to tell us which Mon is getting regional forms. Q's first riddle image is clearly Tauros, which is obvious. We do know we're going to definitely be getting a Tauros one. Bulls are a staple of Spanish culture, so what else is similar staple? There are many things, but a few are very popular, and I've been waiting to make them. They've been waiting to be made into Pokemon. So which existing water ground Pokemon could become one of these things? My money is on QUAGSIRE or Seismitoad, which honestly, those would make sense, and they just fit well. Both could easily fit Gaudi's El Drac in Park Juel. However, look at what Paul pointed out. Therefore, I believe this most likely answer to Q's second regional form image is QUAGSIRE. Maybe the whole line, but right now, I believe it's QUAGSIRE, as a regular Wooper could evolve into this. So yeah, here's a great visual. Can you pick out which Mons are in Q's second regional form riddles? Who would have thought an old Pokemon fan game based on Spain would have answers to Q's riddles in them? I've got to say, a Dragon or Fairy, QUAGSIRE, or even a Seismitoad would be pretty great, actually, pretty amazing. So that is basically what he came up with there. QUAGSIRE, I wouldn't actually be against that. QUAGSIRE is a strange Pokemon. I wouldn't mind seeing it get some extra love, why not? And this kind of leads us into this post I saw. So this was sent to me by one of you guys, okay? One of you guys sent this my way and just said, like, hey, Ruffled, I want to know what you think about this. Like, what are your thoughts? What are your opinions? Let me know. And I just decided to take a look at it and be like, okay, what are my honest opinions? It is a 3D model, okay? This is a 3D model of some kind of Pokemon. I don't know where this was found, but a shout out to Simon Fitzgerald for sending this my way. I'm going to be honest. This one is a bit confusing. I think it is fake, as per usual, but this is an actually really well-made 3D model of some kind of worm-looking Pokemon of sorts, I guess. It could also be from a different game. I haven't really done a reverse image search on this one. I'm doing it right now to see if there is anything that pops up. No, there aren't any actual results. It only really shows me Litwick, a shiny version of like Vanillite and stuff as well. So that's about it. There's no actual results when you search for this. So I do wonder if this possibly, by some slim chance of the imagination, right, could be a real Pokemon, because I don't know the source of this one. I don't know where he found this. He just sent this and just said, hey, this was on 4chan as a preview for maybe Sableye, real or fake. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Would they really give a preview to Sableye? It just seems a little strange to do that right about now. Like, is it just me, or does that seem like a really weird-ass timing for them to do that? Like, it just seems a little strange time-wise to do that right now. Unless they decide to finally bring in brand new, baby Pokemon, because we haven't had a baby-based Pokemon in a long time. Unless you count Toxel as a baby Pokemon, which I personally don't, but I guess some people do, and I guess the way they categorize them, they kind of do, but I personally never thought it was a much of a baby Pokemon. But, if you don't count that one, it's been a long time since we had a baby Pokemon added into Pokemon, so maybe this is a pre-evolution of sorts to Sableye, kind of a baby version of it, which I think would be pretty cool, man. I think it would be an interesting take. Why not? I mean, hey, try something different now for once. Which leads us into, by the way, another post that was been made recently. So this was this image of two crab boys, and then the translation we have for it, which, by the way, shout out to QUAGSIRE for coming in with this breakdown and coming in with the translation, saying, new rumored translation, if this is your work, please let me know if you want, of course, and I'll credit. TLDR, I can't read the bottom text, but the text that is viewable is odd. The grammar and wording pattern is just off. With the text being she, beginning, top marker, grammar, Nintendo from. So Nintendo sale beginning from sale, which, yeah, it seems a bit odd. And yeah, it's got to be fake. I think even mostly everyone is saying, yeah, this one's got to be fake. And I mean, no offense, the design looks cool. It's cute, okay? I like the Krabby Boys. They look cool, all right? They look sick. But at the end of the day, this isn't really Game Freak's style, much in terms of design, colors, anything. It's not really what they do. And also, of course, as QUAGSIRE does point out, it does seem like the language or the words that you're reading here are a little bit scuffed, to say the least, okay? There's a tad bit of so-called scuffedness, my friends, that's within this one. So I want to know what you guys think about this one in the comment section down below, because personally, I don't really know what else to say about it. It's just, kind of just one that's just right there. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much that one. I think we do have one more thing I want to show you guys for this video and just get your thoughts and opinions on this one. Actually, I don't even know if we need thoughts and opinions. I might just do a breakdown on it, because I think we already have the proof that this one isn't worth spending much time on. But new rumor translation. If this is your work, please let me know. TLDR is legit the same text down to the new month's name. They didn't even put in the effort of giving this thing its own name. And yeah, it literally just says Arakujin and then Pokemon Fight Bag, which is the same one, the same image we had from this old quote-unquote leak that we had from before, which this one looked a little bit more realistic, at least, you know what I mean, and actually looked like this could be real, you know what I mean. But this one, actually, I think the image you see right here, this creature, I think this is literally from another game, and I think somebody actually pointed that out in the comment section right here, actually, from Geodude, who said everyone's crediting the OG frog designer subjectively, but it seems the model was poorly photoshopped from a fan's creation, which you can see right here. The model and whatnot is from subjectively and Form Freak or whatever, so there's the credit to them lads. And then Croa Crozen, which, yeah, there you go. It's just pretty obviously just a fan creation, not going to be a Pokemon, it's not going to be a Pokemon we're going to be seeing in real, in Scarlet and Violet. It's just something that's fan-made. So I just wanted to point that out, get it out of the way, let you guys know. And that's going to be it. Yeah, ladies and gents, thanks so much for watching. I love you all. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out and bye-bye. I'll see you next time.